Good morning, cadets. We have been discussing long compositions, and in this long composition, in writing section, there are two questions. And we have been discussing the first question on long composition, that is a letter to the editor or application for a job. So we'll continue with application for a job, which is very important, not only from the examination point of view, but in practical sense too, when you will be trying to seek job in different companies, different organizations. So this is going to help you a lot, because before seeking a job, before getting a job, it's your application that will matter a lot. That will project your personality. So how you draft your application is very important. Remember that whenever you write application, it should be accompanied with a resume. It should be accompanied with biodata. Today, we are going to discuss further about application for a job, in which we are going to see some of the questions which are appeared in the examination. At first, let's discuss the question of sample question paper for the board examination 2020-21. This is a question on application. Let's read the question. Let's try to understand. Now here we see the classified advertisement, Rangshala School, Guwahati, and vacancy of sports teacher. So sports teacher needed. A PTI needed with a degree of BPEd, national level player, coaching experience preferred. Specialization in volleyball or hockey, a prerequisite. Salary inclusive of provident fund. Apply with biodata addressed to the principal at 108 Model Town, Guwahati. So let's read the question. And this is a classified advertisement. So from this advertisement, you understood that you have to write application for the post of what? Sports teacher. Okay, let's read the question now. You are Ami Rajay Sarkar of 83 Model Town, Guwahati, Assam. You are a sports enthusiast. Rangshala School, Guwahati has advertised the requirement of a sports teacher in the local newspaper. You are excited and decide to apply for the post. So you are going to apply for the post of sports teacher. And you should have requisite qualification. What is that requisite qualification? BPEd. You must have the degree of BPEd. And all those details, when you write biodata, you have to provide all those details. Write a letter in 100 to 120 words responding to the given advertisement. So here, in the case of this question, it can be 120 to 150 words. Okay. Or here it is given 100 to 120 words. Submitting your candidature with a detailed biodata. So when you are writing an application, it should accompany with biodata. Biodata is very much required. Remember, covering letter and biodata. Whenever you are writing application for the job, it should be provided with biodata. Application is also part of letter writing. This year you don't have business or official letters, but only letter to the editor and application for a job. And there will be questions on both. Letter to the editor, one question will be there, and there will be internal choice, and another question will be on application for the job. So it is quite clear this year that there will be definitely one question on application for the job, and it carries 5 marks. So let's see some of the points here which are given there, the guidelines for the evaluators, what all is expected. So the cover letter, and along with that what should be there, biodata is required. So covering letter, what all is required, there has to be introduction, so introductory paragraph, then reference of the advertisement given. So you have to mention about that with reference to the advertisement published in the reputed newspaper, about that any relevant reason of applying for the job. Example, I have recently shifted to Delhi, have been looking for a suitable opportunity. Any relevant qualities that make the candidate suitable for the job. Example, sincerity. So any quality that he wants to project, that he can mention there. A record of great rapport with the students, etc. Because here remember, it's an application for what? It's application for teachers post. So what kind of rapport you had with the students? Then biodata, resume, or it is also called curriculum vitae, qualifications and experience. So what all are required in biodata? Personal details, your name and address, age, then your academic qualifications. If you have got any experience, you have to mention about those experience, and at the end references. So the qualifications and experience that match the job profile. Now it's a sports teacher, means one should have a BPA degree, holds a master's degree in physical education, has a prior experience as a sports teacher in a school. So related to that only you should provide them. Then the references. If you know any prominent person, you can give reference of that prominent person, principal or anybody of that, you can give the reference. Your Prema Parul, 16, TT Nagar, Bhopal. You would like to apply for the post of the marketing manager in a reputable firm in Mumbai. Write a letter to the public relations officer, Chaitanya Enterprises, Mumbai, applying for the job. So write a letter applying for the job. Write the letter in 120 to 150 words giving your biodata. 16 TT Nagar, Bhopal, 7 December 2020, the public relations officer. Now you have to write to whom? You have to write to the public relations officer. The address is given there. And what is that? Here it's you are applying for the job. And what is the post? Post is of the marketing manager. So you have to write the address, Chaitanya Enterprises, Link Road, Versova, Mumbai. Then pin code. Salutation. So at the beginning you will have sender's address, then date. You can leave one line, then write the date and leave again line and write the address of the one to whom you are writing. Then salutation. You can write sir, you can write respected sir or dear sir. You can leave one line and then you can write subject. Application for the post of marketing manager. Application for the post of marketing manager. In response to advertisement in the Times of India, first of all, you have to introduce, you have to tell about why you applied, where did you come across the advertisement. So with response to advertisement or in response to advertisement in the Times of India dated 5th December 2020 for the post of a marketing manager, I wish to offer my candidature for the same. So this introductory paragraph, the set standard expressions, you can make use of it. With reference to your advertisement published in the reputed newspaper, the Times of India, I would like to offer my candidature, or I would like to apply for the post of, that you can mention it. So here the first paragraph will be about the introduction, where you have come across the advertisement and for which post you are applying, because in the subject you are mentioning about that. I have requisite qualifications, then you have to elaborate, you have to give explanation. So how you are a deserving candidate there. I have requisite qualifications and excellent communication skills. I am enclosing a copy of my biodata for your perusal and kind consideration. Then next paragraph, again you can go further, or you can, in the covering letter, you can write more about yourselves, because you have to project your personality there. I have passion for marketing and I'm keen to implement new strategies, hoping for favorable response. So concluding paragraph, because you are applying for that, so hoping for a favorable response. Yours faithfully. So here don't use faithfully, you can use yours sincerely or yours truly. Prem Raghuvanshi. At the end, you have to write the name. Don't write the name with sender's address. You write the name here. And enclosures, photograph, ENCL, photograph, then testimonials and certificates, resume. Those are the enclosures. Remember that whenever you are writing application, you must write biodata. In the pre-board examination, I have come across so many papers where you are not written biodata. Biodata means resume, biodata, curriculum vitae, CV. So it has got different names, but you have to write that. That is very important. Now in biodata, what all are required? Your personal details are required. Then your academic qualifications. Then third one will be about your experience, and last will be references. So in the case of personal details, name, date of birth, address, so you can mention about your contact number, you mention about email address, then marital status, if you want to mention, you can mention about that. Okay, well, coming down to education qualification. So you can start from the latest one, like your MBA from this particular institute. Then after that BCom. So nowadays that is the style which is followed. So you have to start from what? Whatever the latest degree that you have. So here he has started with MBA, then next BCom, then class 12, and last you will find class 10th. So class 10 CBSE in 2003 with 91%. Then experience. See all this qualification, then experience you can write here. Worked as marketing manager at Vistas Enterprises for the last 4 years. Then currently working as a marketing head Shinai Enterprises for the last 3 years. Then co-curricular activities. So let's see here co-curricular activities, what all he has been actively involved in that. So we have seen that in the case of biodata, your personal details are required, wherein you write your name, address, date of birth, all those personal details, and then contact number, email ID, you can write in the case of personal details. Next, academic qualifications. You have to begin with the latest academic qualification that you have, and then you go further. So you can start with MSc degree or MA degree, then you can go further, then come down to degree, then come down to intermediate, and at last matriculation. Then you have to mention how good you were at co-curricular activities. So here sports captain in the school. Then he tells about where all, what all competitions he has participated in, declamation, extempore, at state level competition in colleges, and won many prizes. Then the strength, core strength. You need not mention about your weaknesses, but you can mention about your strengths. Leadership quality, excellent communication skills, program language, see Java. Then what are your hobbies? Reading, playing outdoor sports. So you can mention about your hobbies also, because you can project yourselves. And the first impression will be when they read your biodata, when they read your application, because they may not have enough time to go through your application, but it's the biodata that will create a good impression. And remember, whenever you are writing covering letter, whenever you are writing application, biodata is required. That is very much important. So you can mention about hobbies, you can mention about languages known, English, Hindi, French, whatever languages you know, you mention about it. Then in the case of references, The references will be of those people who know you well. So who are prominent in society, you have to mention those references. You can mention about principal of a school or principal of a college. You can mention about some of the managers of the companies who knows you well. So reference is of only those people who are prominent in society and who know you well. Mr. Rajat Mehra, CEO, Vistas Enterprises Delhi, then his mobile number you can provide. Mr. Keshav Das, MD, Universal Marketing Limited, Bengaluru, Karnataka, and his mobile number is also given there. Okay, so you are understood in the case of biodata what are required: personal details, your academic qualifications, experience if you have got any, then at the end the references. So these are all very important in the case of biodata. And remember, applications should accompany with biodata. So let's see some of the tips when you are attempting a question on job application and biodata. So very valuable tips for you to attempt class 12th English writing skills, job application and biodata question in a better way. Remember, this year there is going to be a question on application for a job. And application for a job should be accompanied with biodata. Sometimes they will write in the question resume. Resume also means biodata. Or sometimes they may say CV, curriculum vitae. That also means biodata. The first tip, make sure you double check for grammatical accuracy and spellings. They carry marks. Now when you are applying for a job, your presentation, your expression has to be very good. So you have to write in paragraphs. The first paragraph will be introductory paragraph. You have to introduce yourselves. You have to mention where you have come across the advertisement. And when you are writing that your expression that carry marks. So therefore grammatical accuracy is very important. Your spellings, you have to be very particular. See, in the case of essay, you are writing paragraph after paragraph, so nearly 4-5 paragraphs you are writing. But in the case of application for a job, each word will matter a lot. So every word is very, very important there. Leave adequate number of lines between paragraphs to make it look clean. So whenever you end a paragraph, you leave one line. You leave space there. Nowadays, more than the margin, what is very important is leaving the line is very important, and that is what is considered separation of the paragraphs. Underlining the main points is very important. That you can avoid. There is no need to underline the main point there, though they have given the tip there. But it is advised to do it after finishing your exam. Use a pencil and scale for underlining. That is not required. Presentation is very important. How you present your answers, that's what is very, very important. Your expression, your presentation. Like here in the case of job application, sender's address is there. Leave one line, then date, leave one line. So if you combine all that, sender's address, date, receiver's address, the presentation will not be good. It will not look good. So keep that thing in the mind. Read a lot of letters to get an idea. So how the letters are written, how the application is written. Go through all this, then definitely you will get a lot of ideas. Never mention any of your personal details, name, school name. Or don't give your personal detail, but that will be mentioned that you can give. Never write in one go. Make sure you follow the right format and make paragraphs. So right format is very important and make paragraphs. Don't use slangs or short forms. Abbreviations, slang language should be avoided. You have to use formal language. You are seeking a job. It's a formal letter. So you have to follow the format of the formal letter. Try not to exceed the prescribed word limit of 150 to 200 words. Usually the letter writing, it will be for 150 to 200 words. Sometimes they will ask you to write in 120 to 150 words. Keep that in the mind. Follow all these tips. Definitely you can score well. It's a very scoring question, and remember that there is going to be a question on application for a job. Thank you. Goodbye.